let me
Really
say
did.
this to you, Shirley.
Mhm.
We have known about this right after it happened,
Right.
but we can't get in nobody's marriage and just go, girl, what you doing? How, what you thinking? What you
We didn't
feeling?
want to say nothing.
Right.
They didn't want to say nothing
We didn't want to talk about
because we didn't want to talk about it, and we wanted to create for you a space where you could come to work and have some moments. Because I know what it's like
And you did.
to
Mhm.
get beaten and eaten alive. And so it became for us, let's just be there for her. And when you want to tell us,
When you're
you will
ready.
tell us
Yes.
when you're ready. Now, good thing you had Monica, Mississippi Monica, who has been with you this whole ride. You did
Yup.
confide in her.
Mhm.
So Monica would keep us posted, but until you wanted to invite us in, we were just left over here as a support system. And
But
so
can I
we were
say,
just, yes, of
I'm
course.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but can I just say this is I look at you guys as my family, you know. We all are family. You know, a lot of times we there was a time when we saw each other more than we saw our actual families. And you know, it was just so hard for me to I'm a private person, you know, we all have our stuff, we talk afterwards, we're friends, we're all that. It was just hard for me to bring this particular thing up. I was just so embarrassed, you know, and humiliated, and I just felt like a fool. I felt so stupid, and you know, I couldn't. It's not that I didn't want to talk about it. I just couldn't find the words, and that's the honest to God's truth. I just couldn't come to you guys. You know, if you had come to me, I would have opened up, but you know, I understand, but I couldn't. It was too much. It was just too much for me at that time, you know?
Okay, Shirley, we get, my wife and me, we've been getting beat up for the past 2 weeks. But when something like this happens, our motto has always been to never address bloggers.
Right.
And we don't
Right.
give it no room or steed.
No life.
No, nothing, because we know who we are and we know whose we are. And so we don't address bloggers. When this came out, it's a little bit different because it's not gossip, rumor, or malicious lie. It came from the inside circle, because we are inside circle. We are family. And so when it came out, Marjorie is on baby watch right now. We got another grandchild coming, and the baby's due any minute. So Marjorie's over there on baby watch. She's just doing grandmama duty. And Marjorie don't really get into all this right here. And so I didn't really, look, I'm so used to getting beat up, but I didn't know how Marjorie was feeling about everything that's out there.
Mhm.
Because these bottom feeders are just beating my wife up. And even though we've made a conscious effort and we said we're not going to address it, I'm tired. And so when this came out, this how the devil worked. I'm gonna pile it on. I'm gonna go get somebody that worked for me. Because one more time, God don't come. God, the devil don't come for those he got. He sends the ones he has. So now I'm gonna get me a government employee that needs some money, that work at Fulton County. I'm gonna get a hold of him. I'm gonna release these tapes. I'm gonna get him to need a little bit of money. I'm gonna give it to this female blogger, and she gonna get a little bit of money. And now I'm gonna soak them. But the timing of it was ugly because of everything else that's going on right now.
Right.
And it made it look like Shirley was piling on.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't her intent, but it happened. Like I say, I understand. The part I'm coming with now is because it's been so ugly for my wife, man. And see, this is what I've never done before. It's been so ugly for my wife. And I've stood there trying not to say nothing, but I'm not a blog. Me, Shirley, Carla, Tommy, Mississippi Jr., we ain't a blog. We're a real media platform. And I don't know if you all know what it's like to wake up every morning that we get up, and our job and mission is to brighten your day. And it don't matter how dark our day is. We got the job to be the morning show. And we got to put on the show. And Tommy come in here with Junior come in here off a crisis with sickle cell. Tommy come in here with bad news. Tommy get hit with cancer. Shirley going through her life right here. Carla got a whole family over here. She got to deal with these people down at the school about her kid. She got to take her black daughter down to this school and try to make the best way for her. Everybody got crosses to bear. But we got to come in here anyway, and we got to be the morning show in spite of what's happening in our life. When it ain't funny or fun or inspirational or motivational or informative at all, we just in here trying to make it. So I get it. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to do a list of facts. My wife asked me not to do it because she said, Steve, all them haters going to do is flip anything you say and reverse it. Okay, cool. Well, you're doing it anyway. And you out there just lying about my girl. And you got her this, and you tearing away at her character. And I don't like what you're doing to her. I don't like the timing of this jailhouse release because it just seemed like it added more and it came from the inside. I'm tired, but she got to be tired. The woman I married is a good woman. She the best thing ever happened to me. She's God-fearing. She's loyal. She's faithful. And she's a kind and loving person. I don't care what nobody says. And y'all quit talking about she was in my other marriage and ruined it. She didn't. She was nowhere around that. My marriage, I got divorced in 2005. My marriage was over when the Kings of Comedy was out. Y'all ain't know that though, did you? It was over then. It wasn't worth a quarter then. It took us this long to get to the divorce. That's when the official paperwork came out. But in 2005, let me hip you to something. I had nothing. I lost the radio show we were on in LA on March 23rd, and I lost the only TV show I had May 23rd, I lost the radio show, and May 10th, I lost the TV show. Steve Harvey had no money. Got with Marjorie again, New Year's Eve, met her, talked to her. She was with her kids in Hawaii. We got together in 2006. We had nothing. She didn't marry into no lap of riches. I had nothing. When I asked her to marry me at the end of 2006, and then she said she wanted to get married in 2007, I told her too soon. I got to get some stuff together. She said, what? I said, baby, I ain't really got nothing. I'm trying to build. She said, I'm going to get in there and build with you. We got married in 2007. Do you know what I was doing in 2007? Nothing. We had four stations in 2005. 4. We built this. All of us built this. We had 4 stations. We turned this into something. But that woman got down in that foxhole with me and turned this into something. In 2007, we got married. In 2008, we found out that somebody had stolen 7 years of my tax returns. I ain't gonna mention no names. And we owed the government $22 million and we in debt. But then guess what? She stayed with me in that. Then guess what? In 2009, I got Family Feud. In 2009, the book came out. In 2012, the talk show came out. I'm telling you, this woman got in the hole and built this with me. She didn't steal nothing. And I'm tired of y'all talking about my girl, because my girl is one of the best women I've ever met. And why you black ass people out there got these blogs like you just gonna destroy somebody, I don't really know what that's about. But don't worry about it, because it ain't working. Because all we are now, we are a tighter two-handed circle. Thank you for doing that. And you're not going to split us up, and we're not going nowhere, and she is none of what you said she is, and she the best chick I know. Now, I'm defending her, and you can feel how you want to feel about that. But that's the God in me. But now let me give you one piece of Steve Harvey. If I see your ass
Uh-uh.
Why are y'all messing with Steve Harvey right now? Somebody be like completely honest with me at the moment. Why the fuck is Steve Harvey's name in anybody's mouth? What has he done? He hasn't done anything to anybody. He's doing his radio show. He's on television doing Family Feud with the celebrities and random families. Why the fuck are y'all messing with Steve Harvey right now? Leave Unc alone. And Unc, he's tired of it because he goes in. I mean, he straight up goes off on the blogs and his haters and the devil, basically saying this is the devil working towards trying to destroy his marriage with his wife. And let's be honest, bro, I do not think Marjorie Harvey is cheating on Steve Harvey. You want to know why? And this might be a very cynical reason. It has nothing to do with love. How much money Steve Harvey got? Like, she would be a fucking fool. He would be an idiot. Look, I don't care if he getting old, his dick don't work. You better find some Viagra or Blue Chew and make it work. And this isn't a paid sponsorship. But at the same time, I do not think she's cheating on that man. Like, I think they have a happy marriage and they're figuring it out. They're working it out with each other, and they've been through a lot. They've been together for a really long time. His fucking stepdaughter took his name and now she's Lori Harvey, and that ain't even his actual daughter. But he's like, look, you know, I'll take her in. I'll be dad. Future, leave my daughter alone. At the end of the day, Steve Harvey hasn't done anything to anybody. He's not cancelable. He's fucking saying he doesn't want to do stand-up because he doesn't want to get canceled, because he feels like the shit he might say will get him canceled. So, bro, y'all are just poking a bear that when he goes off and start ranting, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't, because I'm going to be laughing and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to be like, go Steve, go crazy. Fuck these niggas. Steve Harvey will never be canceled over here, like I said. Whenever I talk about Steve Harvey, top 5 stand-up comedians of all time. And the fact that he's getting into the violation content, I love it. Anyways, those are my 2 cents. Do you think his wife is cheating on him? Why do you think all this messy shit is going on around Steve Harvey right now? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, where it's no filler, all thriller, till the end where I start talking. Peace.